Hey, this is Dr. Dotson, and we're here today with Khalil.
Yes.
And Khalil came to us originally a few months ago, and when I met him, he wasn't even able to sit down in the chair. I saw him stretching in the floor.
Yeah.
Come tell us about that.
I had a herniated disc in my back, and then I had, sciatica pain that basically went, from like my glute all the way down to the bottom of my leg. And it was so painful that it got to the point where I couldn't even take a shower standing up. I had to literally, I'm on my knees in the shower, washing myself up or whatever. And then I went to an orthopedic, doctor before, even coming to you. And when I went to that appointment, I couldn't even sit in the chair. I was on my knees, kind of bent, in the chair or whatever, cause from the pain or whatever. And they gave me a steroid or whatever, which kind of helped or whatever, but it still wasn't relieving the pain. And, they recommended physical therapy. And I'm thinking to myself, well, after the physical therapy, which a lot of people reviewed, said that the physical therapy, even after having it, they didn't,
right.
They still had the pain. So I'm I don't know if I want to spend, $1,200 to, $1,300 for something that's not going to work. So I just kept researching or whatever. And, I seen the ring dinger treatment, on YouTube, and then I Googled, which was the closest, doctor or whatever. And you seem to be the only doctor licensed in the state of Georgia to do it. So, prior to me finding that out, I was going to go to, take a flight to fly out to Texas, right, where there was a doctor, but luckily you're here in Georgia, so it's worth the 2-hour drive that I make to come see you, because I went from not being able to, like I said, take a shower, a regular shower, to now I can run around, do all kinds of things. Right now I'm just in here because I like coming here getting the treatment. So my back, the first treatment that you gave me, my back was the herniated disc, that pain was gone that first time. The sciatica nerve or whatever, it took about 3 more treatments to get rid of that pain. But like I said, I'm here because one, you and your staff are friendly staff.
Thank you for that.
You guys make me feel like I'm a friend of yours, and I really do appreciate it.
I like to think that too.
And then you explain everything. When I first came in here, you explained everything that you were doing and made me feel comfortable and put me at ease, because the ring dinger treatment, it looks scary, but it feels good. And some people, when it happens, they might feel discomfort, but a lot of videos that I see, the discomfort dissipates, soon after, so I really do appreciate it.
Well, that was great. I like that. So, of course, the more relaxed we can be. That looks good. More relaxed we can be, the better we'll pull. And keep your teeth together, because we don't want to bite your tongue. There you go. Take a nice deep breath in and let that out. There you go. It's good when it's the pin is stuck.
When the pin comes out.
There we go. You ready to come up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's normally, like I said, normally you have me walk, but I'm not in any pain.
That's wonderful.
I'm not in any pain. Like I said, the only issue I have right now, and it has nothing to do with this treatment, I was doing military shoulder presses, so my shoulder's a little sore, but other than that, the twinge that I had originally, I don't feel it.
Good.
I just feel the soreness, in my shoulder from the military press. But as far as, I wasn't able to do none of this.
Right.
When I first came in here, none of this. I was on the floor and just praying that, the treatment can help. And like I said, coming to you, it has been a miracle. Because like I said, I have no sciatic pain. I talk to people that have sciatic pain. I recommend them to you because, like I said, it worked on me. And, you know, I know it can work on, you know, this type of treatment can work on other people. And I show people all the time, you know, the videos or whatever. And I always recommend, you know, people to come to you. Like, but I always tell them too, you can only be of a certain age, because I think it's what? Past
65.
Past 65 or whatever. But I recommended it to my mom. She don't live in Georgia. If she did, she'd be right here, even though she's over 65. But yeah, I don't have no pain at all.
Okay, I like that.
None, no pain at all. Like, I can run, jump, do all kinds of stuff right now or whatever. But prior to coming to see you, I wouldn't have been able to do none of that stuff. Like, prior to coming to see you, I'd have been like, you know, bent over like this, and, you know, walking would have been, you know, a task. Just walking from the parking lot, getting in here would have been painful. But coming to see you, you've relieved all that pain, so I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you. It was a joy for me.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was beautiful, man.